Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario 64. In the last episode, we took care of Dire Docks, got all the stars possible, again, and in this episode, let's head up to the third floor of the castle. I wish I could show the key unlocking thing, but alas, I cannot. But anyway, the third floor has some of my favorite courses in the game. They are so cool. But before we do anything, I want to mention, there's a toad over here, behind this staircase. Right here. If you talk to him, he would have given you a star. I can't show that. It's again tragic. Anywho, that toad doesn't tell you. That toad will give you important hint, which I'll go into later. This is the next area. Just a normal room, you say. But you want to pay attention to something. Look at what's reflected in the mirrors. There's the painting there. There's the painting there. Looks normal, don't it? But notice the oddity. You jump in, and what do you know? Welcome to Snowman's Land. Snowman's Big Hang. And oh man, I freaking love Snowman's Land. This is one of my personal favorites. It is so cool. I mean, sure, you can make the argument that it's another small area like Dire Docks, but the difference is this has a great deal of variety. I mean, sure, this mission's pretty standard. You just get to top there. Oh, by the way, that water, it's actually icy water. And regardless if you come up to breathe, you can't restore your health. So with that water, you can't breathe air to live. Tragic, isn't it? But still, someone needs to keep a count of how many times I've said breathe air to live in this outfit. That was weird. Yup. That camera, work with me. Thank you. This game is weird, but it's so much fun. Like, why don't we have more collectible on 3D platforms anymore? I mean, granted, Ukulele's coming out in a month or so. Like this, I'm recording this at the beginning of March, so yeah, it's right around the corner. Probably gonna get it at some point. I don't know when though, because I'm worried about other stuff. Because I really want Rocket League. Hey, who's there climbing up on me? Is it an ice ant, a snow flea, whatever it is? It's bugging me. I think I'll blow it away. Okay, so you can't get through that at all. You gotta wait a minute. You gotta wait for that there penguin to come over here. Come on, you penguin. There he is. I like penguins. Okay, so the penguin will block the air current. You gotta stay behind it, but ice physics. Yes, that's what I was going to say. But ice physics. Also, that is a coin hopper. I think it's called anyway. You're gonna want to remember him for later because he has a great deal of coins. I'm not gonna use the cannon because A, it's optional in this level. B, I don't want to cheat it because I am honest. I am an honest gamer. I mean, I did a Nuzlocke for crying out loud. How can I be anything but an honest gamer? I know, and doing a Nuzlocke is an experience, let me tell you. Like, I did a Nuzlocke of Black 2, and it's something, alright. It's, depending on your luck, like mine, wow, it can either be really easy or really hard at certain points. Like, my team was not built to battle Clay at all. I had to get really, really lucky. I mean, I actually did get a game over against him, but thankfully I had saved right before the fight, so I would start back then. Because losing my Pokemon is considered a game over. You go back to your last save point. But anyway, I actually had a Pokemon last me almost the entire way through. I caught a Growlithe at Burbank Complex. It lasted me through the entire game from that point. A Pokemon I got near my second badge lasted me through the Pokemon League and beyond. Well, not beyond. I'm not going to do the post-game. And don't be fooled. That is a trap. That is a cruel, cruel trap. That got me so much as a kid. I couldn't figure out what the heck I was doing wrong. I can figure out what I'm doing wrong now, though! Also, this igloo. You're going to want to remember it for later. I don't know why. This first mission is the one that usually gives me a hard time. I don't know what it is. The climb up the snowman is kind of easy, and the concept itself isn't that bad, but it's because this is icy, and, you know, ice physics. Whoa! Ice physics, you know, fun. Ice physics are not fun, by the way. I mean, who likes ice physics? I mean, aside from the Super Mario Galaxy games where they were made pretty fun. I mean, that's one thing I can actually praise Skyward Sword for. It's the only Zelda game I can think of off the top of my head without ice physics. Oh, I mean, post Link to the Past, obviously. I mean, ice physics and Zelda don't mix. I mean, I can handle ice physics in Mario, but ice physics in Zelda? Ugh, no thanks. Mario, thank you. Anyway, on top of Snowman's Big Head. Now be careful, it's a thin walkway. Top of Snowman's Big Head is our star. I'm actually making pretty good progress. I've almost made it back to where I lost my progress. I'll bring it up when it's relevant. I'm not gonna save just in case the recording fails. I don't want to have to... Well, then I'll have to do this all over. That's an odd camera angle. Chill with the bully. This one's really, really easy. Come to think of it, a lot of missions in this game just require you to go to a certain place and do a certain thing. Except for red coin missions, obviously, in most cases. Anyway, you come to this area, and you have an ice bully, and that's essentially lava. And... that was easy! Oh, man. Missions in this game are easy, but that doesn't make them any less fun. 5 minutes in, we're already at 2 stars for this place. I mean, like I said, I know this place really well because it's one of my personal favorites. Like, this is an area I always look forward to on playthroughs. Again, odd camera angles. In the deep freeze! I'm trying to remember this one. Oh, yeah. Oh, you want to turn around and come over to this ice base. And don't worry, this is not as bad as you might think. It's a 3-dimensional maze. I'm sure any player of Super Mario RPG has compulsive nightmares about that area. But it's not that bad. Just gotta remember how exactly to do this. Because I don't think you can wall jump. How do I do this? I'm actually blanking a little bit here. That's not it. I feel like I had the right idea. I just need to get up there somehow. Come on, you. Can't quite. Oh, okay, that worked. Probably not what I was. Oh, wait, there was a staircase right there. Oops. Me overthinking things, as usual. Anyway, just go in there and grab your star. And it's not as hard as it appears. It's just pretty small. Interesting to note, in the DS version, that mission was changed completely. It was called Yoshi's Ice Sculpture, and you had to use Yoshi's Power Flower ability, breathe fire on the ice, and melt it. I don't know why they changed that. It seems a bit random, but anyway. Whirl from the Freezing Pond. This is one of the more memorable missions, just because of how interesting it uses enemies of all things. As you probably noticed, you've seen spin drifts about, and when you hop on them, you go boing, and you float over. That's what we're going to take advantage of. You jump on the spin drift. Ahem, jump on the spin drift. Oh, that's right. If you jump out of water and land on one, it doesn't boing you. Come on. Okay. Okay, spin drift. I need you to go back to where you were. Also, ground pounding them doesn't make you boing. That's a good strategy if you need to get coins out of them. Trying to land on one in the water is a bit tricky. Okay. Ah, come on. Okay, just concentrate. Come on, Aero, you can do this. Ah! I feel like I always think it's further out when it isn't. Oh, can I make it? I actually made it, wow! I didn't think I would. Anyway, come over here, hit this box, and voila, it is a star. I like saying voila. Alrighty. Whirl from the Freezing Pond. Only 2 stars left. Shell shredding for 8 red coins. Now this is fun, and contrary to what you might think, I'm not going for the 100 coin mission here. I'm actually not. There is a specific reason for that. I want to take care of it in the 6th mission. Reason being is, well, you'll see. Boing! I thought I landed in the water. Okay. So instead of hitting the block on the left, let's hit the block on the right and get a shell. And we're shredding snow. Oh. Okay, I hit the R button by accident, and now I have to restart because... Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna kill myself. Because there's only 1 shell in this entire level, and that was it. But, okay, let's just freeze myself to death. Spin drift, help me. I actually want to see what the animation is for dying in the freezing water. I actually don't know. Yes! Drowning! When you're clearly above the water. That's totally how it works, right? Okay, don't judge me. I had a ton of lives from Bowers in the fire. See, I can afford to burn one. Okay, try again. Shell shredding for red coins. And that just was a major time save. See, apparently crouching gets rid of your shell, and that's the only one in this level. Kinda stupid, but what can you do? But the red coins are pretty easy to get, all things considered. I like that. Boing! Shell shredding time once again. A 1. A 2. 3. Up! You jerk! Forgot about you. Just kill me already. Not my aim, but okay, let's just go over to the area with the bully. Again, the snowball goes through me. I believe we saw it back in Cool Mountain. I went through that bully! You saw that, right? That was so weird. Like, I was dying and I went through the bully. I guess Mario's collision turns off. Or the enemy's collision turns off, I don't know. Take 3. Okay. Okay, let's go over there and do it right this time. I like the boing. Boing! Okay, and I won't get hit by that thing again. Nope, not gonna get me twice. Ready? Oh! And yeah, you can't do this without the shell, believe me, I tried. 8 red coins collected! So, yeah! And it is super jump for some reason. Shell shredding for 8 red coins, done. Well, only 1 mission left. Going on for about 12 minutes, I can afford to do it. Except I'm also going to do the 100 coin mission. Into the igloo. We saw this igloo. But first things first, let's get as many coins as we can. I'm not going to collect the red coins because I don't think I need to, but anyway. Oh, that's a good strategy. Oh, except the coin scatter. Come on. Oh, come on. Darn it. Okay, I'm pretty sure it was like maybe around 120 coins, 126, I think it was. Like, I decided to do some research, and the Mario Wiki does have statistics like how many coins are in a level. So yeah, I think there are 126 in this whole level, counting the ones in the igloo. Yeah, I think there are 38 in the igloo, so as long as I can get a good amount before going into the igloo, I should be okay. Okay, kill the Mr. Blizzard by rotating around it, gives this 3 coins. Why does Mr. Blizzard not show up a lot? I mean, the only time I can really think of where he shows up a lot is in Mario Party. Why wind shows up in this one crevice is beyond me, quite frankly. I don't know. Why does that happen? Hey, a fly guy, come down here. Kicked him in the face. And coins have odd physics. Hey. Yeah, don't jump in this area because you'll be blown back pretty easily. I'll try and grab like 1 or 2 red coins to speed up the process. Like the ones I can easily get, not the ones under the ice. Because you can't get that without a shell. Again, I've tried. It's not possible. If you can do it, kudos to you, but I can't. Okay, 3 more coins. It's not that bad, actually. Getting 100 coins here isn't too hard. 8, 9... And yeah, Mr. Blizzard respawn, unlike shells, why don't shells respawn? Okay, I guess that is a decent strategy, because those things are annoying to pin down because they jump around a lot. Sorry if I'm shutting up, it's just I'm trying to focus, trying to think about where other coins are. I'm also trying to be careful because of this area. Oh, jeez. Always jumping out of the water wasn't so awkward. But getting coins out of spin drifts is easy when they're in the water because they just go into you. Okay. Igloo's up there, but unless you have a shell, it's not going to be easy to get up there. I'll grab the shell. Actually, no, I can't. I just realized because spin drifts are gone. Okay, so there are some coins up here, and I read on the wiki there's actually a misplaced coin you can only get via shooting the cannon at a very specific angle. Kinda odd. So I guess there's only really 125 coins you can... Yes, yes, we already heard... Ugh, ice physics! Is there any ice physics? Okay. Let's move out. And I'm really not really finding much to say, because, well, I've already talked about everything I want to talk about this level. It's fun, it's white, it's blue, it's wintry. I'm just naming out adjectives at this point. That's how... Okay, so... Yeah. I'm really hoping to get a new computer soon. Like, I'm trying to save up for a new computer. So, yeah, that's something I'm hoping for. And with a new computer, I can do a new LP on my own channel, and it's a surprise. I posted an image on Twitter giving a hint. So if you saw the image, you should be able to figure... How did I not get blown away at that? I'm not complaining, but how did I not get blown? Okay, someone's gonna take that out of context and use it against me. Okay. Trying to remember where the... Okay, 61 coins. I think that should be enough, especially with the coins near the igloo. Trying to remember where... There it is. Okay, let's just grab these. I think you need the shell if you want to get up there. Let's see. I can't actually get up there. Yep, you need a shell. So it's gonna take a long way. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, you know what? No, I want to try something. I want to see if I can get over to the area with the shell by using the cannon. I actually want to see if I can do this. Let's see. Actually, no. I don't think I can, but I might be able to get to where the igloo is. Let's see. That'd be a no. Well, I'll see you guys in a bit. Assuming I don't die. Pray for me. I like how there's a fence around this igloo, so in case you start sliding. Yeah, so you have to crawl in this place. Yes, I said. Huh? That is so weird. Yeah, but the only time in the game you have to crawl. Anyway, this is the inside of the igloo. Now I'm gonna try not to die. I succeeded. I succeeded in not dying. And kill that Goomba for another coin. Okay, more coinage. And yeah, I also like to bring up, in the DS version, this place was completely different. I'm talking completely, like, it was so much smaller, and this was where the 8 red coin mission was. Why they did that is beyond me. And yeah, there's the Bomb Buddy you would talk to activate the cannon outside. Why they put him in here is also beyond me. And navigating this place is actually kind of tricky. Camera's one reason. How'd I end up back here? Oh yeah, crevice. It's very easy to miss. But anyway, this place is like a bit like a Hall of Mirrors. Ever been in one of those? So it's a little tricky to tell where exactly you're supposed to go versus what's just an ice ball. So yeah, that's the yeah. So as a result, this place is a bit tricky to navigate in conjunction with the camera. Okay, you want to get that vanish cap right there. So you have to. Yep, camera. Oh, wait, what hit me? Let's see. There we go. Yeah, camera is not your friend in this place. Like, not at all. You could theoretically use that spin drift to get up there, but I'm not doing that. I can backflip. Ahem. Backflip in there, thank you. And believe it or not, with a vanish cap, you can go through solid ice. See? And with that, 100 coins collected. Not too hard, actually. Just a little bit time consuming, like any other 100 coin mission. But anyway, you need to use the vanish cap. Come over here where hopefully the camera works with me. And jump in here. Oh, I actually made it. Just barely, but I made it. So yeah, that's not too bad a start. And yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna call it. So yeah, next time on Let's Play Super Mario 64, we are going to head off to the next course. And hopefully hopefully I won't be as bummed out. See you guys next time. Take care.